Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to study the mixed method. What is mixed method evaluation or a research, and example of when to consider using qualitative methods. What is mixed method evaluation or a research? Mixed method studies involve mixing or combining qualitative and quantitative methods, approaches and concept in a single study. This is something that is often done in evaluation and can be either sequential. An example of a mixed method study that is sequential would be a program evaluation that documents service used pattern of its client to determine in they are using more or less service, and also interviews some clients to find out their perspective and experience with the service. Conversely, qualitative and quantitative methods may be combined in interview that includes both open-ended questions and rating scale or other predetermined responses categories where the data are analyzed and presented in a integrated fashion. Qualitative or quantitative methods can have an equal status in the study, or one can be dominant. Key features of methods स्टडीज मिक्स्ड मेथड्स के जो हैं वो है प्रैग्मेटिक है, कम्प्रिहेंसिव, कम्प्लीमेंट्री, इंक्लूड्स बोथ इंडक्शंस मीन जिसमें डिस्कवरी ऑफ पैटर्न्स होते हैं, एंड डिडक्शंस जिसमें हाइपोथेसिस को थ्योरी को टेस्ट किया जाता है, इन्वॉल्व ट्रायंगुलेशंस. Pragmatisms in this context mean that your choice of methods are guided by practical considerations such as taking into consideration the data that is already available or is easy accessible, as well as the data collections and analysis technique that will provide the most reliable and complete answer to your question. Triangulations is also meant to increase the strength of your study by using a variety of data sources involving multiple researcher or evaluator or using multiple perspectives to interpret your data. When mixing a qualitative and quantitative method, it is important to keep in mind the different assumptions and principles these methodological approaches are based on, and decide in the context of your study whether they can be combined and still generate trustworthy result or not. At the last, example of when to consider using qualitative methods: when you want to first explore a problem or issue before designing and undertaking a large-scale survey. When you are interested in both the prevalence of a problem or an issue but also want to understand how it affects individual. When you want to test specific hypotheses but you are also open to generating alternative ones. When you want to include both numerical and narrative result in your research, in your study, in your thesis, in your dissertation. When you want to generalize qualitative findings beyond the individuals or a program study. When you want to study complex interventions or a problem. When you want to answer why and how many questions in the same study. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.